Today we're going to talk about how to protect our liver. Liver, as everybody knows, is the only organ that detoxifies all the toxicities. We know that we're exposed in such an environment. Every day, inevitably, we have to deal with all the toxicities. And the liver is the organ, since everything that passes the intestine comes into the liver. And after the detoxification, all the nutrients go to the other organs and systems all over the body. In Chinese medicine, liver is considered as the big general, the big military general who dominates everything about defending against invasions from outside. Not just about the chemical invasions, since the brain and nerve are also part of the liver in the Chinese medicine concept, so that the emotional protection is also part of the liver's job. It makes sense in modern medicine, since let's put it this way, a person who undergoes a lot of stress chronically over a long time, then what happens in their body? A hormone called steroid is going to be produced more at higher levels. This hormone has been there all the time in our body. What this hormone do is to fight against the stress. For example, when we are chased by a tiger, all we do is to run as fast as possible. And at this moment, we have very high levels of adrenaline and steroid, which are to protect us from the invasion, the emotional invasion, since we're in a lot of fear. And when we run so fast, we need a lot of energy. Where are these energy from? The energy has to be very easy to get, available to burn right away. This energy source has to be the small sugars. Then where are these sugars? The sugars are mostly in the muscles, also in the liver. Therefore, when we are under stress, our steroid level go up. Then we begin to burn the sugars. Things are the same when one is under a lot of chronic stress. Then they begin to burn their sugar. As a consequence, they begin to hunger for more sugar, because sugar is so satisfying for them, make them happier, and even more relaxed. This is what happens for someone who undergoes a lot of chronic stress. Over time, there are more and more sugar ingested, and sugar begin to deposit in their body. Since liver is the fat metabolism organ, sugar transforms into fat in the liver. Then fat is sent out to the whole body. This is how metabolic syndrome happens, which is hyperlipidemia, high blood sugar, overweight, even obesity. Since liver is the organ for lipoprotein synthesis, over time, enhanced level of lipid metabolism increase the burden of liver. Liver become tired and the fatty tissue began to deposit in the liver. Accumulation of more and more fat in the liver makes it the fatty liver, which is the condition of the beginning of liver function failure. More and more people having liver transplantation are due to the fatty liver condition. And this is how one kills the liver. In Chinese medicine, liver is the organ for blood storage. In order to get completely infused with blood, the person has to lie down. To be able to lie down, especially at night, is critical, since this is the time for liver to rest, infuse, and recover. On the Chinese medicine clock, from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. is the gallbladder time, and from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. is the liver time. One should lie down in a complete deep sleep. This is the opportunity for the liver to recover from the whole day's stress, the mental stresses, and the emotional stresses. In order to protect our liver, we not only just stay away from all the toxicities, but also all the emotional, mental, and other daily stresses, so that we can avoid more sugar intake and fatty tissue deposit. These are the ways to protect the big military general, the liver. That's all for today. Thanks for watching and listening. See you next time.